Hello. A lot of my friends like my recipe for a German potato salad, and the way I make the potato salad is just with oil and vinegar, parsley, pepper and salt. It's very simple, but it's quite delicious. But what you have to know in order for it to be a really good salad is that you need to make the potatoes the day before, because the starch needs to settle overnight, and that keeps the potatoes more together and they don't fall apart. So for those who don't know anything about cooking, I show you how I'm doing this. I usually use organic potatoes, and I usually also keep the skin. Some people don't do that, they peel it. But if it's an organic potato, the healthy stuff sits in the skin, and so you're getting more nutrition out of a potato when you don't peel it. So I put, and we like the red ones. You can use other ones too. But I don't use the russet potatoes because they are a little bit too they get more too mushy. So now I have whatever is in this bag, like this, and I'm going to put cold water just enough to cover it, and then we put it to a boil. And then we leave it on low flame to cook for 20 minutes. So, a little bit more. Here we go. You see? That's all it needs. Now we put it on high flame and we cook it. We boil it. So, Joe, can you come a little closer so that everybody can see? Now, this is when it boils. I want to make sure that those who know nothing about cooking. So now we're going to turn it like to low, and I'm going to put it for now on 20 minutes, but I want to show you that, potatoes are not even, so we have some really big potatoes and some small, so most likely the big ones may not be done when the small ones are done. So we'll see, and we'll have to check, we have to make a test. And what I also want to show you, what I want to prepare for tomorrow, is the parsley that we will need. This is called Italian parsley, and the leaves are flat. Then there's also German parsley, where the leaves are a little more curly and rolled. Personally, I like both, but somehow I prefer the Italian one. Don't tell the Germans. So I'm going to wash this. Should I make room for you? Well, we're learning how to be camera people at the same time. So there's no dirt coming out of here. And I use something that I once got when we actually played a gig for a fundraiser, and it was all chefs. And this is just cotton material, and I lay this in there like so, and then I roll it. Now you can do that with any kind of kitchen towel, for as long as it's cotton material. And this I put overnight in the fridge, and what it does, it keeps it really nice and fresh, but it also dries all the leaves so they don't get like foul overnight. So we'll see you in 20 minutes. Through the years you wasted, I wait patiently while the joys you tasted, not a word from me. Now the age is creeping across your pale gray brow. Tain't no use in weeping, it's too late now. Hey, you old man sitting by the lonesome road, it's about time you're quitting life's old tiresome load. You're so sad and lonely, got no family, just an old man from some old country. You ain't sight no chillin', ain't none by your side. You left all your women, ooh, ain't you satisfied? Don't you sit there clinging to a memory of a love left in some old country. Nobody calls your name, and nobody even whispers what a dog gone chase. So the cold grim reaper has no sympathy. You won't see your homeland except through me. So just wanted to let you know that we had to extend our cooking time for the potatoes almost by twice. These were really big potatoes and it took a good 40 minutes to get them to be done. So let me show you how they look. Sometimes the outside peel comes off a little bit the way you see it here, and then if you want to see if something is actually cooked, you go in with a knife and it should go very easily in and out. Then you know they're definitely done. So what I do is I get rid of the water and then I leave it on the stove and just let it cool off. So you need to protect yourself. If you don't have these kind of things, you can also use kitchen towels so that you don't get burnt. So I open this just a little bit, like so, and then I'll dump the water in here. And then I just let it sit and cool off. And overnight I can put them in a bowl and put them in the fridge. So I will see you tomorrow, and then we'll finish the potato salad. So today we're in day number 2 of getting our potato salad done. I have to get a knife, a big knife, and I mentioned yesterday that some people don't like the skin, and you can peel the skin of the potato if you decide to do so. But all the nutrients are in the skin, so if it's an organic potato, then you can leave the skin on. Of course, if it's not organic, then you also eat all the pesticides and chemicals that are put in order to make the potato grow. So you might want to consider to peel it if it's not organic. All right, so I'm just making slices, and because I left the potato overnight, then you can see that the texture is much tighter than if you were to peel it on the same day. So we're going to eliminate some of these not so nice looking things. Okay. Not like Lydia, I haven't already prepared a lot of these things. I'm just doing it one by one, but you get the idea here. Maybe I'll finish this later. Just give you the idea of what we're doing. Now I take an onion. Of course you have to take off the outside skin and everything that looks like old or not so fresh and nice looking. I cut it in half. And then I use usually my smaller knife because I feel like I have more control. I make stripes in this direction. I like the potatoes, the onions to be cut very fine, because I feel like it blends better than in the salad than if you have big slices or chunks of onion in there. So now we go this way, horizontal and vertical. And then you go and cut those. The good thing about potato salad is that you can have it as a snack. You can eat it in Germany. People love to eat potato salad together with like some sort of sausage, like a hot dog kind of thing. But Joe and I, we actually don't eat meat. So we kind of, I really like it. And also in Germany, they really love to eat potato salad with fish. So today I'm out of fish, so I can't show you how to make fish, but we'll have shrimp. So that's our protein on this. So yesterday I showed you that I cooled and dried the parsley here. And so I make it very narrow and like a little package. You won't need the whole bunch, you know, but I'm gonna cut it anyway because I can use it for other dishes. And then I'll put it in a Tupperware so that I can use the parsley on other days and just put it over whatever we eat. Parsley always looks beautiful and it's actually very healthy. So it's good to have parsley in the house and use it daily. Herbs altogether are fabulous to use regularly in food. So I'm going to put the whole thing in here. And then we're going to add, wait a minute, Joe, pepper and salt. So here is our pepper. And because we're grinding, it might take a moment. And then we use Himalayan salt because it has much more nutritional value. And we put that over this. Okay. And also I want to let you know, with salt and pepper, start with a little, and then when you tossed everything together and you taste it, you can always add more to it, but once you overdid it, you cannot take it back out anymore. So be careful with what you're doing. So then we use, oh, here we're on the end of our olive oil already. We eat a lot of olive oil. Some olive oil. Oops. And some of the apple cider vinegar. I never use balsamic vinegar with the potato salad because you really want to have a vinegar that doesn't overpower the dish. So I put my finger over here so that there's only a little bit of vinegar that comes out, like so. And then I'll finish more, I'll put more potatoes in later, but I don't need to show you how I'm going to cut up all these. And then we're just mixing it all together. And there you have it. Now, as we are going through COVID-19 right now, and people may have very little money, you know, what is rice for the Indian population and Latin American population, the potato is certainly for the Germans. I mean, it doesn't cost you a lot of money. You can use it in so many different ways, and a potato always tastes really great. I know that some people say no carbs and so forth, but I have to tell you honestly that I never gain weight when I eat potatoes. Whereas if I eat a lot of rice, I do gain weight, and some other of the carb dishes. So potato salad works for me, and I hope it works for you, and I hope that you really enjoy making your own potato salad at home. So it's really, you don't need a lot. Olive oil, apple cider vinegar, parsley, onions, pepper, salt, and potatoes. Okay. We're both really hungry, and so I just defrosted some shrimp. They were already pre-cooked, and what I did here is a very simple thing. It's tomato ketchup with some horseradish, and that is our dinner here. Voila! It won't break the bank. It's delicious, and it certainly is something you can eat. I could eat a potato salad every day, and so does Joe, right, Joe?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. And you can dip some of those shrimp. Here we go. You want to taste it, Joe, for everybody?
You taste.
I taste it. Hi. Love it. I love it. Bon appetit.